When it comes to indie games, I like the ones that stand out as being more unique from your standard titles, and the new game Pizza Titan Ultra that's now out on PS4 definitely stands out. But does this one end up serving up a slice of deliciousness, or is this one about as tasty as a week-old pizza found in a couch? Pizza Titan Ultra comes to us from Breakfall, the developer of Marvin's Mittens and Starwall. The game has you controlling or piloting a giant mech delivering pizzas fast and efficiently. The cutscenes, character story, and humor are all very much like a Saturday morning cartoon. It won't be for everyone, but for the most part I enjoyed it. There's a tutorial to kind of help you with the basics of the controls, but it still took me a while to kind of fully feel comfortable with the mech. And you're going to need to, as the levels progress, it becomes harder and harder to make it through and deliver the pizza before the time limit runs out with so much going on. You'll have to really memorize the patterns in order to get that best score. You're able to upgrade your mech as you go through to make things a bit easier. You can go back to previous levels if you want to try to get a better score on them. The core gameplay is very much like Crazy Taxi, where you're trying to get a pizza delivered to a specific target. There's a pizza radar on the map pointing you where you need to go, but how to get there and how to get there quickly before the time runs out and avoiding as many hazards or taking out as many hazards as possible while also not destroying or killing citizens can be a difficult one, but a rewarding one when you finally get that great score. The thing is though, this becomes relatively repetitive as you progress, so even though the maps do change up a bit, there are plenty of missions to take on. Since the core gameplay is pretty much identical from level to level, it does get a bit taxing. To help you deal with the enemies, you can stomp, jump in the air, and attack them, but for the most part, a lot of times I found it easier just to roll past and keep on running. You want to keep that speed and momentum up as much as you can. There is little boosts to your timer that you can find, money scattered throughout, and then there's also random citizens that you can run into to make a pizza fresh and ready right then and there for some bonus money. The thing is though, your timer is going throughout all this, so you have to decide whether or not you want to fight enemies, run past enemies, or stop and give Joe Schmo a random pizza on the sidewalk. The money that you end up earning in levels, which is affected by how quickly you complete levels or how much damage you end up causing, can then be spent to buy customization options for your mech to really give it a different look, and you can also change up the color scheme so everyone that plays can have a different looking mech. From the technical side of things though, I'm happy to report no crashing or other major glitches. There was some slowdown that was noticeable during more intense moments though. Pizza Titan Ultra is available now on PC and PS4 for $14.99. It does feature a Platinum Trophy on the PS4. Overall, with Pizza Titan Ultra, I had some fun with it, but you gotta be able to get into the arcade, Crazy Taxi style of gameplay that's presented here, and even if you do enjoy it, it may get a bit boring. Even with plenty of missions to take on, since the gameplay doesn't vary that much, it still ends up getting a bit on that tedious side. There is a fair amount of content here though, with the customizable options and a decent amount of missions. I'm still gonna be giving Pizza Titan Ultra a 7 out of 10. You may just want to wait a little bit for a sale. With that said though, it's going to wrap up this review. I'd like to thank you for watching, and of course, I hope you enjoyed.
Deliver right to your living room by a robot, 10 stories tall. Pizza Titan Ultra, fresh and tasty, giant robot.